Brooke Power. And wing number 68, Emily Reed. And the rest of the Panthers. Head coach for the Panthers is Buck Kochevar. Assistant coaches Rick Schrick, Tom Allard, and Jim Jacka. And now the starting lineup for your Eagan Wildcats. At goalie, number 1, Olivia Kaluski. Defense, number 23, Jenna Schreiber. Defense, number 27, Maddie Pladsen. Center, number 10, Jenna Reese. Wing, number 4, Emily Cronkite. And wing, number 6, Julia Barger. And the rest of your Eagan Wildcats. The Wildcats are coached by Dan Wilson, assistant coaches Jeff Colminen, Molly Sparks, and Mark Bauman. At this time, we ask that you remain standing, remove your caps, and face the flag as we honor America with our national anthem.
All right, welcome to Eagan Civic Arena for today's South Suburban Conference game between the Eagan Wildcats and Lakeville North Panthers. Live on Eagan TV, Rick Schreiber along with Mark Barger. Mark, a rematch from a couple months ago where the Lakeville Panthers beat Eagan in Lakeville.
Yeah, that was a game. I think they got out big in front of us. They kind of got the 4 or 5 goal lead and kind of coasted to an easy win against us. Not one of the better games for our Eagan Wildcats.
South Suburban Conference kind of tight right now in the middle with the Wildcats right there with Lakeville North as well.
Yeah, you know, that this summer and looking going into the season, you'd think both of these teams would be towards the top, right?
Right.
I mean, Eagan coming off a state tournament and a conference championship last year, Lakeville North was kind of loaded. They lost a couple of their players. They went to Gentry Academy or something like that. Eagan's got their players, but just not playing consistent hockey, and I don't think we've played up to our capabilities this whole year, to tell you the truth.
Leading scorers for the Wildcats include Jenna Rees, Julia Barger, and Emily Cronkite. What about the Lakeville North Panthers?
The leading scorer is Brooke Power. She's got 20 points. Pretty spread out there. Like Lakeville North losing those girls were kind of their offense. Lakeville and Eagan are tied with 9 points. You know, second to the bottom. Prior Lakes behind them with 0 points, but.
All right, we're
we need
set
to come
go.
out and be consistent. We need to be aggressive. Well, we got 7-8 games left in the season here. We want to make some type of state tournament push. It happens now.
Absolutely.
Right?
7 games left in the regular season. Starting today, we're at center ice with Jenna Rees.
We just can't be hoping, you know, luck will get.
Absolutely.
Comes the playoffs. So here we go.
Played into the zone by Schreiber. Chasing is Rees behind the net. As Wildcats look to set up early on in the game, but played to the half wall, but not out. This is Barger now in the corner. Centering pass to Rees, broken up on a good play there by Lakeville. Kept in, though, by the Wildcats. Cross-ice pass for Pladsen. Played down low for Rees. Return pass to Pladsen. Thinks about it, but no. This is going to be Rees again, top of the circle, plays it down low. Cronkite there for the Wildcats. But it comes to Jensen, who plays it up and played out by North down the ice.
Should be ice. You never know nowadays, though.
That's true, but it is icing with
good shift, good initial shift from the Wildcats. Got it down low, Got a couple of cycles, didn't get any shots, but I like it. We're working hard. A lot better than that Eastview game.
Face-off will be in the Lakeville zone to Santiago's left as the Wildcats switch all 5 players, as do the North Panthers. Savannah McKinnon on the draw. She wins it cleanly.
Did they change the second line a little bit? Is that McGowan on there?
That is, yep. North gets it and plays it to the line and out of the zone. So now is Ehrensdorf, broken up though by McGowan, and now Coleman with it. Headman pass just out of the reach of McGowan.
There we go.
And Santiago has to play it. No icing there. Played to the half wall. Still in the zone though for the Wildcats. Stiff forechecking. But it comes to North and played to the red line and played back in by the Wildcats Coleman.
Attack. Get there, girls.
North plays it to the half wall. Looking to break it out here, and they get it out of the zone and play deep.
Another ice.
And no icing here.
I don't get
Wildcat
that.
fans not happy.
Did they change the rule or something, Rick? It used to be the red line. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah. Referees let it go. They say play on. It's in the Wildcat zone now. Shots 1-0 in favor of Eagan. As Drugi has it behind her own net. Looking to go to Coleman. Comes back to Stiff in the corner. She shovels it to the line and out down the ice. And this, they wave it off here as well. And North plays it behind their own net. McKinney off the boards, but played by Schreiber into the North zone. Played back out by the Panthers. Chance across the line as they come. Shot. Kaluski to save, and she steers it to the corner. This is Schreiber and now Pladsen for the Wildcats. Played ahead to Hall and played out by Decker. Schobel gets there first for the Wildcats in the corner. But played out by North to the line as they break it back the other way. This is Power across the line, the leading goal scorer. Hard shot there, and a save by Kaluski.
By Power, good stop by Kaluski. That's nice. That helps Olivia when she gets those early saves like that.
And Mark, this is important. No rebound there for Olivia as well.
That's the big thing. As Seema would say, control your monkeys, and she did a good job of that right there.
Face off in the Wildcat zone. It's going to be Jensen on the draw against McKinnon, and McKinnon wins it cleanly for Pladsen. Play up the boards for Marsh, just out of her reach though, and kept in by the North Panthers for now and played back out. As the Panthers touch up, it's Pladsen behind the net, looking to break it out. Outlet pass broken up though. This is Power on the backhand. One save, still loose, and still loose on the second shot.
Penalty on somebody.
Late penalty on Eagan. Bad turnover there, Mark.
Terrible turnover. And that's a senior defenseman. She knows better than that. You don't throw the puck in the front of the net like that. If you have to, use the net reverse and go back the other side, but don't throw it like that. That can easily cost us a goal. I didn't see the penalty on Savannah there. I'm going to have a replay.
I didn't either, but it's going to be power play for the North Panthers. Their first one of the game.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, being consistent, playing smart, good hockey sense like that. That you do something like that in the playoffs, could end your season, right?
Face off to Kaluski's right. Ehrensdorf takes the draw for the Panthers, and it comes to North off the face-off. Cycling around to the point. Oh, just out of the reach of Power. Break for the Wildcats there, Mark, on that.
Grunk's yelling ice.
Played by North. Up and out of the zone. That pass won't go. Those first passes, Mark, so important, especially on the power play. As the Panthers set up again behind their own net. Been their own worst enemy so far.
To Eagan. Number 19, Savannah McKinnon.
This is Jensen across the line. A cross-checking penalty on McKinnon is a call. Jensen guarded by Schreiber. Now knocked out the puck by Pladsen.
Attack right there.
Pladsen gets it and will ice it.
Good, Maddie. Good play by Maddie Pladsen right there.
Off for a line change. Okay. Still a minute to go in the power play for the North Panthers as they get it into the Wildcat zone. Coleman there for the Wildcats against Mattis. In to help out is Ehrensdorf for North. And she gets the puck. Played to the point for McKinney. Shot to the net, deflected. A great deflection there, and Kaluski a nice save on the good deflection, Mark.
Good, yeah, it was a nice shot by Lakeville there and a good tip. Nice stop by Maddie by Kaluski. Not giving any rebounds.
Still 46 seconds left. The power play for the Panthers as we're scoreless.
Jenna Reese's got to get this draw. If we can clear it down, that'll take up a good 20, 30 seconds.
Reese will take the draw against Power. And it's a play to the point by the Panthers. This is Reed. Play down low for Power. Reed again, cross ice pass. McKinney's wrist shot broken up. Played to the net and covered by Kaluski.
All right.
Mark, good penalty kill for the Wildcats here. Not a lot of good chances for the Panthers on this power play yet.
Nope, just that one tip there. Big draw here. Jenna's got to win this. Don't lose it if she could just tie her up and then you get it back with your wings coming in. There, good
there you
draw
go.
by
Just
Jenna
like you
there.
called it, Mark. This is in the corner, but North gets it off the scrum. Coleman plays it around. Kept in by the Panthers. With about 18 seconds left of power play, this is Reed.
Good pick by Jenna. Here she goes.
Great play by Jenna Rees. In on goal from the dot. Shot just missing.
Right idea. She had that upper right-hand corner. She just missed. Good play. Now she's got to get back, though. We got to finish off the power play.
2 seconds of power play left as the shot on goal. Kaluski, a glove save.
Strength.
Her 6th save of the game, and it remains scoreless.
We killed it off there. Shots are 6-1 here. Now we got to get back on the offensive side.
Face off in the Wildcat zone to Kaluski's right. McKinnon on the draw, and she wins it.
So it looks like Dan's putting Savannah with this fourth line rather than Jenna or Kronk. It looks like that initially, anyways.
Play behind the net as the Panthers look to set up just off an unsuccessful penalty. Power play, rather. This is Stiff on the half wall, and she gets it out of the zone. For now, McGowan across the line. She's knocked out the puck on a good play by McKinney. Play in the corner. And to help out is McKinnon. McGowan with it. She's tied up. And it comes to the Panthers. Played to the line, but not out yet. Now it will be carried out. Guarded by McKinnon. Back comes Panthers. Played behind the net.
Turn it go. No one on you.
Good pass by Platson to get it to McGowan, who gets it deep off for a line change.
Good attack now. Get in there. We're gliding. Both four forwards are gliding off the bench.
North back across the line with speed. Guarded there by Barger, who's taken down. And play goes on. Reed has it. And now Jensen for the North Panthers at the dot. Shot. Oh, pass rather. Tied up by Schreiber. Still loose though. And Rees has it. Outlet pass right on the tape for Cronkite. With Barger across the line. But a good defensive play there by the Panthers. Breaks that up. In their own zone now. Panthers with it. Looking to break it out. Up the boards. Down the ice. And an icing call here with 10:24 to go in the first period.
All right. Well, we got through that penalty, Rick. Now we got to get it down, get some offense going. We got one shot here.
6.5 minutes into the game. Shot 6-1 in favor of the Panthers as the faceoff is to San Diego's right.
Good draw. Good jaw.
Schreiber's shot just wide of the net.
Forward's got to be there. That's a good shot by Jenna Schreiber right there. Someone's got to be there to knock that in.
As Barger gains the red line and gets it deep. It's in the corner. Jenna Rees there for the Wildcats. But it's loose in the circle. This is Rees with it. Shot by Rees. Saved by Santiago. She holds for a faceoff. 10:01 to go in the first period. And shots now 6-2.
Changing it up.
Wildcats change forwards, as do the Panthers. Face-off controlled by North. This is McKinney behind the net as she wheels around and runs out of real estate, so goes the other way. Played ahead to the half wall, bouncing puck for Power. And played down the ice. We'll see if they call icing here, and they do. Face-off back in the Panther zone.
It looks like Jenna could have played that one. Right?
Yeah.
She just missed it. But
possibly a break for the Wildcats. They'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that offensive face-off.
Face-off in the Panther zone.
See if we can't get something off the draw here. Run a play or something.
All right. Controlled by the Wildcats off the face-off. This is McKinnon with it. Centering pass, looking for Marsh, just out of her reach. Coleman now at the point. Plays it down low and behind the net. McKinnon there. Around the boards, held in by Berger. As the Wildcats go to work here. Cooper can't get a hold of it. Pinching to keep it in is Berger. Loose in the zone, and it comes to Jensen. Right on the money. for Power across the line, guarded by Coleman and taken out by Coleman. Play goes in the corner. Cooper in to help out. Coleman has it behind her own net. Outlet pass won't go. McKinnon there, though, to get it out of the zone. At the red line. Back come the Panthers across the line. Mattis, shot on goal. Kaluski to save there. The shot's now 7-2 in favor of North. Played ahead by Coleman, and now Cronkite gets out of the zone. Played back in by the Panthers. Berger, her pass won't go, broken up by Mattis. Rubbed off the puck by Cooper. As players from both teams battle on the half wall, it comes to the Panthers and played deep behind the net.
Got to get out of our defensive zone here.
Cronkite's there, still in the zone. Shot from the high slot. Kluska the pad save and steers it to the corner. Coleman off the boards.
There we go.
And Reese with it. That's center ice.
Get it deep.
Broken up by the Panthers. And played in by North behind the net. This is Schreiber as the Panthers change.
Go, Jenna, turn and go.
Up the boards for Cronkite at the red line.
Go get it. Go get it.
Reese forechecking for the Wildcats as we're halfway through this first period. And we remain scoreless. Played up by Ahrensdorf to the line. Kept in by Stiff. And it's in the jersey for a face-off with 7:49 to go in the first period. Mark, the Wildcats seem to have settled down a little bit after being outshot 6-1. It's a little more back and forth, more even so far.
I mean, they got the majority of those 8 shots on that power play. I think they got 5 or 6, but we're not forechecking. We're getting down the offensive zone. We're not attacking. We're just watching them. You got to move your feet, Rick.
By Platson. Now McKinnon centering. Broken up, though, on the pass to the point. And Platson has to regroup behind her own net. Drop pass for Schreiber. Now Stiff on the half wall. And McKinnon still in the zone and played out.
Things like that, we got to catch the pass. It's on her stick and it goes right through, and then Lakeville keeps it in their zone. It's all in the details, and that's just it right there.
Face-off will be right in front of the Wildcat bench with 7:27 to go in the first period. The Wildcats will change forwards here.
Go back with the Reese line. Going to double them up a little bit here.
Off the draw, control.
Beat her.
Offside is a call, I believe. That'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Not a lot of flow so far, Mark, to this game.
What's that?
Not a lot of flow in this game so far.
Flow. A lot of whistles, a lot of changing.
Off the draw. Panthers break it out. Good outlet pass there for Power, who gets it in to the Wildcat zone. Now Power has it for Jensen at the point. Wrist shot deflected by Barger, and a good deflection to break that up. Platson plays it around for Cronkite. No look pass. Just will not go. Good idea. Poked ahead by Cronkite. A little love tap there by Cronkite. And play goes on. Turned over here.
He's got speed there.
Teneriz across the line. Centering pass broken up by Jensen. She gets it back.
Penalty on them.
Late penalty.
Power play.
Kaluski off.
And it wasn't much of a penalty. It was just kind of a hooking or something. What do they call? Dripping? She didn't go down.
We'll get the call here in a moment. And a power play chance for the Wildcats, their first of the game. As we remain scoreless. It's going to be Jensen. Gets the gate.
All right, let's see if we can't get one here. We got our second unit going on. Our second unit did a pretty good job. Not the last game because we didn't get power plays, but the one before that they had a nice game.
And you're right, Mark. It's a tripping penalty on Jensen. As the faceoff will be to Santiago's left. McKinnon on the draw against Power. Great chance for the Wildcats here to get on the board first.
Got to win those draws on the power play. You can't lose them clean like that.
Kept in by Colt. It comes out.
See what happens, Rick. Play for a tie then. Just tie her up and have your wings come in. They got one extra body on there.
10:24.
Now it's in the Wildcat zone. Schreiber battling with Ahrensdorf and in to help out is Coleman. Coleman has still plenty of time left in the power play. Played ahead for Stiff. Breakout pass for McKinnon. She gets it across the line.
Savannah, come on, kid.
Drop pass won't go, and it comes to the Panthers and cleared out by Ahrensdorf for Lakeville North. Schreiber regroups. For Marsh now in the neutral zone. Cross ice for Coleman. One touch pass. Nice play to get it to Stiff, who goes off for a line change. McKinney gets there first, plays it to the half wall and out of the zone. Still 1:10 to go in the power play. The Wildcats have it. This is Rees now across the line.
Got a minute left to set it up, get some shots here.
Rees forced wide by McKinney.
Here we go.
As the Wildcats power
Good.
play sets up shop here. Platson shot. Hits traffic. Right on goal, though. And now Rees has it for Platson. Into the zone. Is this Barger? Looking for Rees. That wouldn't go.
That's a
And there's going to be a tripping penalty here on the Wildcats. Offensive zone penalties, Mark. You don't like those on the power play, but
no.
Rees gets the gate.
And we'll be just kind of reaching for it. She tripped, got a piece of her skate there, but Julie had that puck on and she could have set that up. She could have skated in deep. She tried to center. She tried to go across ice to the wing. It was covered anyways. She's got to set it up and then go to the power play. Anyways,
so there'll be 39 seconds of 4-on-4, and then the Panthers will go to their second power play of the game with 5:14 left in the first period.
So 4-4 here. We should be able to skate these guys in this. Good
Face
drop,
off.
Good drive by Kronk.
Yep, very good. This is Platson now. 4-on-4. Right on the tape.
2-on-1 here.
We
got
Barger with Cronkite.
Ruiz, 2 minutes
Just out of the reach.
At 11:46.
Good opportunity there. But played out by the Panthers. No icing here. Race for the puck in the corner. Schreiber there. Now Platson.
Cut across.
Played ahead. This is going to be.
Got to cut up the boards in. Cut across. Give her an angle.
Kronk sidesteps one player.
Kronky.
Center for Barger. That won't go. As the clock winds down on the North penalty, it'll be a minute 20
on 4 now.
of power play.
Short-handed. That's it. Deep. Good.
Played deep by the Wildcats. As the Panthers power play gets organized here, but
deep.
no.
There we go.
Played back in by.
Carly Marsh is a good penalty killer.
Great forechecker,
Block
Carly
shots,
Marsh.
she goes hard.
Absolutely. And the Panthers have it. Looking to break it out.
Come on back.
Aaronsdorf to Jensen across the line. Coleman gets there first in the corner. As players from both teams battle now, McKinnon in to help out. 40 seconds left of power play. Behind the net. This is Mattis with it. To the point. For Power, she's got a hard shot. Thinks about it, but no. Return pass for Mattis. Top of the circle shot. Kaluski the save. And it goes to the corner. Chance there. Centering pass. Just wide. Shot by Aaronsdorf.
Keep the outside.
At the point now.
Sticks down.
All the power. Thinks about it. Mattis walking in. Shot. Kaluski to save again. And Drugi gets it to the line, but not out. And it does. Still in the zone, rather. Power with it. Backhand shot won't go as the power play expires. We're back to 5-on-5.
Good.
McKinnon plays it up the
Eagan,
boards
full strength.
and down the ice. Almost a turnover there by the Panthers. It's loose in the neutral zone. Bouncing puck now. Played by a glove by Coleman. It'll be a hand pass is called with 2:59 to go in the first
penalty
period.
kill. Carly Marsh is almost going too far with that person that's walking to the cross, and she's giving her the cross, and she's giving her the open lane. If you do that, the defense has got to come up and take that person because they're just walking in all alone.
With the hand pass, face-off will be in the Wildcat zone to Kaluski's right.
We got 2 shots on net this period. Come on, let's go, Wildcats.
Decker on the draw for the Wildcats against Jensen, and Decker wins it cleanly. Played by Plants into the half wall for Hall. Going to break it out. Hall gets the red line, and Schulbro forechecks now for the Wildcats, but McKinney there first as she plays it around. Still in the Lakeville zone. Played to the half wall and line, but kept in by the Wildcats for now and played out. Off a stick, but North gets it into the zone with numbers they come. Luckily for the Wildcats, it's in the corner. Pestered by Schreiber, and Schreiber gets it. Reverses course, now for Platson. Looking for Schulbro, that won't go. And McKinney plays it for the North Panthers. For Jensen, off the stick. And played behind the net. I believe North got a piece of that, so no icing. Schreiber's outlet for Schulbro. She gets it into the zone. And North sets up. Guarded by Platson, but this is Jensen across the line. We got a delayed penalty here as well. To be a checking penalty on Pladsen. San Diego off, 6-on-5 till the Wildcats touch it. Shot deflected, pad saved by Kaluski, and with 1:44 left, power play for Lakeville North. They're third of the game.
Yeah, you know what? The last two, they've had a lot of good chances here. This is kind of scary because you can't just keep getting lucky like that. We got to stay out of the box. We can't be playing like this. Again, consistent, smart hockey, getting into the playoffs. This is not what you do in a 0-0 game.
So, Maddie Pladsen gets the gate. And the North Panthers set up shop in the Wildcat zone.
Away from five. Five's got a good shot. She walks it across, and that umbrella. She walks it across and she feeds the wing. Good draw there by Jenna Reese.
Play behind the net.
Get it out. Get it out. High off the glass. There.
2 minutes for checking.
Good start for the penalty kill for the Wildcats there. For checking is Reese.
Whoa.
Buying some time. There'll be a penalty here.
Yeah, 4-on-4.
That took all of 17 seconds. We'll be 4-on-4 for the rest of the period, barring any more penalties.
So we got Jenna Kronk up front there. Lakeville doesn't have people that can skate with those two. We should have an advantage here on 4-on-4. It should open up the ice for these guys to skate it.
And it's Brooke Power that gets the gate, Mark. That's huge for the Wildcats.
Yeah,
Probably the best player.
So maybe we could bang one here in the last minute and a half, go up 1-0.
4-on-4, there'll be some more ice available for the players to work with. Let's see if the Wildcats can take advantage of that with Brooke Power in the penalty box. And Ree's line out there with Cronkite, but she's muscled off the puck, and the Panthers have it behind their own net. Breakout pass won't go. Great read by Coleman to keep that in the zone. 4-on-4 hockey. Shot there. Saved by rebound for Rees. And San Diego holds.
At 15:34.
Nice play. Sid Coleman kept it in there, dished it over to Jenna. Jenna got a couple of shots. Got a shot and a rebound.
Face off to the left of San Diego. Good scoring chance, as you mentioned, Mark. Rees takes the draw. Now Cronkite with it in the corner. Battling with North. Played up to the line and out. Coleman plays it back in. Late offside. Kronk couldn't touch it. Now it's good as North breaks out. Mattis plays it ahead for Reed. And now Jensen across the line. Forced wide by Berger. Still with it is Jensen. Now Coleman in to help out. We're down to the final 40 seconds. This is Reed behind the net. Rubbed off the puck by Coleman. Coleman working to get the puck free, but no. Kept in by North. Mattis with it. Shot. Deflected. And how Kaluski saw that, I have no idea, but a nice save there.
That's an icing right there.
Mark, Olivia Kaluski really earned her keep tonight with 11 saves so far this first period. She's been brilliant.
11 saves in one period. That's should be a whole game if you're playing good hockey here. Yeah, she's doing a nice job.
Still 21 seconds left in the faceoff. We'll be back in the Wildcat zone.
Big draw by Coop here. We got 20 seconds to go. We got to play smart here. Good.
Comes to the Wildcats, but not out. Played deep by McKinney behind the net now. Aaronsdorf there for the Wildcats. Centering pass for Cooper. She can't ice it. It's still 4-on-4.
Nope.
5 seconds as
she's just eating it up. That's good. It's good play by Maria.
Absolutely. As time winds down.
I like what she did on the draw there, too. She just tied the girl up. She didn't win it. She didn't lose it, but it just sat there. So they didn't get any shots.
Well, Mark, your thoughts on that first period?
I don't know. It's kind of a nothing period for us. We didn't do a whole lot. We had a couple of good chances there, but you know what? We made 3 penalties. And they got, they got almost a dozen shots. We got to stay out of the box. We got to play smart hockey.
Shots 11-4 after 1. Hey, viewers, stick around. We got the little chippers coming up next. The U8s, U6s.
Always fun.
Always fun indeed. And we'll see if we can get some RTD cameras on this.
Is it the girls or is it the Pee Wee mini mites or?
I believe it's the girls.
Looks like I see some pink over there.
As we're going to play at center ice here, a quick game. Always fun for these little girls to be out here on the ice with the varsity players.
It is fun. Doesn't seem that long ago that these girls were doing the same thing.
I know. It goes fast as the players set the nets up. They'll stick around and watch too. I see you. Hang on 1 second. We have an intermission guest. We're going to go live to Ruby Seeger with Dan Woog. Dan, take it away.
All right, we're in between first and second period of the Eagan and Lakeville North game. Score 0-0, and I've got today's backup goaltender, Ruby, And we want to ask
Please
Ruby,
welcome
what do you think
Eagan
happened in that
Snow
first period?
Leopards,
How did
blue.
team play?
I think it was pretty close. I think we really just need to get more shots, and we will definitely have success by doing that.
Okay, now again, you've played this team once before, and that was at the other arena.
Yeah.
The other arena you played at was Olympic-sized sheet,
Yeah.
okay, out of Lakeville. As a goalie, give us a perspective on, do you prepare differently? Do you see things differently from an Olympic-sized sheet?
Yeah, you really have to adjust how you see things based on angles, because your angles are slightly off. So you have to be like hyper aware of that in order to be squared up with the puck all the time.
Okay, and I know you get stuck with Coach Ballman a lot probably.
Yeah.
And tell me your thoughts on Coach Ballman, and then also some of the things that he helps you with in practice.
He's really great. I really look forward to practicing with him every day. He helps me just remember to stay confident, because like both Olivia and I are here for a reason, and it's easy to forget, but he's good with mechanics.
Well, that's great. And of course, you were injured and out for maybe a couple weeks or so early on with concussion. Then you're fully back, and your team went on a streak at that point. How'd you feel coming back after your injury?
Felt really great to come back and have like 6 games of success. So it was a strong recovery from that.
Wonderful. You're on fire to start the year too. And give me a little bit of an idea. What are you thinking for next year? You're a senior this year, right? And what you're thinking about for school?
I'm kind of undecided right now.
22
I'm trying to
scores,
just
leading
decide
the
still
lead.
if I want to play hockey or not. So we'll see.
What are you interested in? What types of scholastic things?
I really like math and science. I'm into STEM, so we'll see how that goes.
Great. You know what, guys? We have one real smart goaltender here. So turn it over. Get back to the second period. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. We'll go back now live to the remainder of the Little Tippers game.
The biscuit in the basket.
No, you didn't. You a big dick.
Second goal for number 6, Annika Rekka. Scoring number 14, Kaylee Walker. Scoring number 9, Hannah Liskowski. Let's give a round of applause to the Eagan Snow Leopards, blue team. These are U8 players, future Wildcats. And the scoring summary for the first period. Lakeville North had 11 shots, Eagan had 4, no goals. Penalty started at 3 minutes into the game. First penalty against Egan's, number 19, Savannah McKinnon, for cross-checking. Second penalty against Lakeville North, 10 minutes, 24 seconds. Meredith Jensen, 2 minutes for tripping. Jenna Ruiz for Eagan at 11:46, 2 minutes for tripping. Maddie Platson for Eagan at 15:17, 2 minutes for checking. And number 5 for Lakeville North, Brooke Power at 15:34 for cross-checking, 2 minutes.
All right, welcome back to Eagan Wildcat Girls Hockey live on Eagan TV. Score is 0-0 after one. We start the period 4-on-4. Mark, what do the Wildcats have to do to get it going here?
Well, I think they just got to get back to basics, right? They got to stay on the box. They got to get it down low, and they got to forecheck. And when I say forecheck, you got to move your feet, right? You just can't get up the player's box and glide. You got to attack them. You got to break up their pass, disrupt that, and then get it down low and cycle and get some shots. And these guys can do it. They're capable of it. We'll be we got about 17 seconds, and then we'll be on the power play for about 17 seconds. If we center up, get our fifth person out there, maybe they'll get a quick shot here and see if we can't score a goal.
Rees with Cronkite, Schreiber, and Coleman to start this 4-on-4 for the Wildcats. Played into the Eagan zone.
It's all right, though. We just kill this 10 seconds, just set it up kind of as a power play.
Pass won't go, kept in by Mattis, but Rees gets it.
It's all alone.
A brief power play for the Wildcats starts
Eagan,
now.
full strength.
Cronkite at the dot. Her shot. Santiago the save and steered to the corner. And Lakeville North gets it.
So now they just
down the ice.
They just played it normal. They got two defensemen that top line.
With it now is Coleman for Rees at the blue line. Outlet
Lakeville
pass broken up
North,
by
full
Jensen
strength.
as we're back to 5-on-5.
Go get
To
it.
start
Go
this
get it. Move your
second
feet.
period, rather. McKinney off her stick, though. Played to the line and kept in by Schreiber, but knocked out. Jensen with it, guarded by Coleman. She takes her player down, and there'll be a penalty here on Coleman for tripping. He's calling a penalty shot. Penalty shot is the call.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess he did take her down. I don't know if it was a complete breakaway. I don't know if we have a replay on this, but that you don't see that called too often. They'll call it tripping, but
So, as players gather around their bench, a
see what Olivia
pivotal
does
moment here
here.
early in the second period.
15.
We'll see.
15. She's taking it.
It's going to be Meredith Jensen will take this penalty shot, as I believe she was the one taken down.
Dan's talking to the ref there.
Dan wants an explanation, but could have went either way, Mark.
Well, he didn't call it right away. He just kind of, it almost sounded like the Lakeville fans talked him into it. He kind of slowly put his hands up there, but can't change his mind now.
So Jensen will take this
Maybe
penalty shot.
Maybe Olivia can shut him down here. I'm sure they practice this a lot. Come on, Olivia. Shut her down here.
As we would wait a little bit longer. The drama builds, and here we go.
Come on, Olivia. Shut her down here.
Oh,
Nope,
Jensen
nope,
lost it.
nope.
Kaluski there for the save. A huge save for Kaluski to keep it scoreless.
She's really making a move. Nice job with Olivia staying with her. I don't know if we get a replay here or not, but
Face
can
off
go-
back at center ice now. As we'll stay 5-on-5. Actually, back in the Wildcat zone, rather. Take that back. And Jensen, who just took that shot, will take the face off now against Jenna Rees.
5-on-5. Oh, hey, we got to get our people in there. She's
Played by Platson. In the corner. Around the boards. But Reed gets it. She steers it behind the net. Rees has it now. Played down low for Platson.
that's got to be on the stick right there.
Shot
Oh.
and a glove save by Kaluski.
Nice stop by Olivia. We had a breakout pass there. We just fired it off the boards.
So with 15:51 to go in the second, we'll stay in the Wildcat zone where they've been bottled up this period so far. Just over a minute in.
Big draw here, Jenna. Get her back.
Wildcats change personnel. And it's Drugi for Coleman. Now Drugi again behind the net.
See, we have no center there. Jenna's outside at the red line there. She's got to stay down. We got to break it out.
Coleman behind the net as Wildcats try the other side. Again up the boards. As the Panthers read that perfectly. So Rees will try. Now the other way. For Cronkite, around one player and shoveled ahead. And Barger gets a piece of it and puts it on goal. And held for a face-off.
It's good forechecking there by Lakeville. We got it to our wings a couple of times, but our centers fly the zone, and she's not there.
Yeah, Wildcats having trouble breaking it out this whole game, really.
Yes, they do. I'd rather have them fly the off wing, keep our center down low, but we've kind of been doing that all year. Got an offensive zone face-off here.
Controlled by the North Panthers off the draw. Behind the net.
Come on, Coop, go to work.
Up the boards. Drugi pinches to keep it in. Now Cooper ties her player up. Played behind the net. So now this Dahl up the boards, won't go. And Coleman gets it right back in and played by Santiago.
Still offsides.
Wildcats touch up as North plays it out of the zone. This is Dahl with it.
Oh, Carly just missed that one.
Dahl still with it into the zone. But now is Coleman behind the net looking to break it out.
There.
McKinnon.
See when their center's down low like there? It's a breakout every time. That was nice positioning by Coop.
Cross the line is Coleman now.
Ooh,
Loose puck.
there we go. Come on.
Cooper shot. Oh, she's forced wide rather. Players tied up, kept in by Drugi.
Good idea.
Or
Good
Hall rather.
Yeah, good idea by Cora there. Here we go. Ah.
Almost a too-many player there, Mark.
Yep.
Luckily, nobody coming on the bench touched it. And North tries the other side. And they get it out of the zone. Swept in by Drugi for Schulberl. Now in the corner. Decker there for the Wildcats. This is played to the half wall and the line. Drugi again steps up and keeps it in. Pressured by Eagan here.
Good
Shots
Good
yet.
shift here by the Cats.
Centering
down
pass.
low. Oh!
And covered by Santiago. Dangerous there, Mark.
I don't know if she knew where it was. That was a good shot there. Fired up. Normally that'll bounce off a pad and go in. I think if Decker would have whacked it a couple of times, it might. I don't think Santiago knew where that puck was, but it was a nice play.
Good idea.
Better shift right there.
Good idea. It could have went in the net or could have went in the slot.
Yes.
So face-off win for Rees. Now Platson with it. Steered to the corner, but North has it. Rees gets it back at the dot. Her shot just wide of Santiago. Pinching to keep it in is Schreiber, who plays it down low behind the net now. Cronkite with it. Wildcats with a little momentum here.
Get it on that. Get it on that.
Shot
Tip
by
that.
Schreiber, deflected.
Oh,
just
look at
wide.
that juicy rebound.
Centered by Barger. But it comes to North, and this is going to be Power. Back the other way.
Watch Kronk.
Oh, Power has her pocket picked by Cronkite.
Yeah, you normally get away with one, but not 2 and 3. That's a slash.
And a power play now. Coming up.
Nope, that was
offside only. Okay,
we got lucky.
Wildcats will take
there.
that. Face off right in front of the North bench. Platson up the boards, but good read there by North to break that up. This is Mattis with it. She plays it ahead. Barger there for Eagan.
Over to Kronk. Oh!
That's broken up though. Still with it is Eagan. Cronkite.
Come on, Em. Give it deep. Get it deep.
Shot by Cronkite. Saved by Santiago. Centered. Loose in the slot. And covered for a face-off. Mark, good last 3-4 minutes for the Wildcats here.
Yep, that was 2 or 3 good shifts. Kind of want to build on that, right? You get 1, you get 2, you get 3, and pretty soon you just make it a habit. Keep it going hard here.
Top line out for the Wildcats. They change now. McKinnon, Marsh, and Cooper with Schreiber and Platson. Shot by Cooper. Bouncing puck in the slot. One. And a good play there by McKinnon.
Did you see that? You could see the 5-hole wide open right there from our angle. If the puck would have been on the ice, it would have went in.
McKinnon got a piece of it, but it was bouncing. So we'll face it off again.
We got to keep firing shots on this goal. I think we can score some goals on her.
Face off went for McKinnon. Now Schober on the half wall with a point for Platson. He plays it to the corner. Loose puck. Platson there. It comes to Cooper.
Here we go. Here we go. Take a look.
McKinnon
look at that.
It.
Oh, man, look at that rebound.
Nobody there for Eagan. Played deep by Schreiber now. McKinnon center.
Oh!
Marsh deflects it just over the net.
This is what I'd like to see.
Platson. It's off her stick.
Man.
Uh-oh. Platson has her pocket pick. This is Power shot. Kaluski, one save and a goal.
Wow.
Lakeville North strikes first to make it 1-0.
That really hurts because we had the momentum there. We had 2 or 3 good shifts. We were pumping away. Maddie missed that pass.
You see the replay. Kaluski, one save.
Yeah, made that save. And
that's all you can ask.
Rebound right to her, right?
Yep.
She made that save and went right back to her there.
And the North Panthers, on their 16th shot, make it 1-0.
All right, we got to get it back here. Come on, White.
North with it off the face-off. Momentum for them now. This is Berger behind the net.
Scoring for Lakeville North at
And now with it is
4:46,
Cronkite.
Number 5, Brooke Power.
Good outlet pass.
unassisted.
This is stiff.
Give it to her.
Got Cronkite and knocked off her stick. McGowan goes down. She gets it back and plays it into the zone. North plays it back out. Across the line come the Panthers. Back is stiff with a block shot there. Madison in the corner for North, but it comes to the Wildcats around the boards. Stiff on the half wall. Played up and out of the zone, down the ice, and this will be icing. With 11:28 to go in the second period, back in the Wildcat zone for a faceoff. Mark, it's unfortunate that goal because the Wildcats were starting to establish some territorial play in the north zone.
And they're feeding off each other. You had 3 or 4 good shifts in a row, some really good chances, and it was almost feel like you're going to get a really good chance, and we're going to pop one in there. And then it come down the other way, and it's hockey though.
Face off to Kaluski's right. Controlled by the Wildcats, played to the half wall. Loose puck now for Berger behind the net. Plays it around for Coleman. Up the boards for Schulberl. She's tied up in to help out as Decker. Players from both teams battling. Comes to the point. Kept in by McKinney rather. But this is going to be Hall. He plays it to the north zone.
On her. Come on, guys. It's forecheck here.
Played out by the Panthers. Race for the puck. Aaronsdorf there.
On
her backhand. Berger takes her player out. There's going to be a penalty on Berger.
She's calling her for checking there.
Looked like it. On the race for the puck. Power play now for the Panthers, up 1-0.
This is a big kill here. We don't want to go down 2-zip.
No, definitely not. Checking penalty is the call. Face off in the Wildcat zone to the left of Kaluski. The penalty killers are going to be Schreiber, Coleman, Rees, and
Jenna.
Barger. Dangerous here. At the point, Jensen. That's the one you want to watch. She has the puck now. Thinks about it. But plays it down to the half wall. Return pass for Jensen.
Good.
Off her stick. A break for the Wildcats.
Jenna's
Rees
got
has a
breakaway.
breakaway.
Hey!
And they let that go.
Would have been nice, but
Penalty
that's a good no
assessed
call.
Egan's number 16,
They're just
CC
battling for
Berger,
it.
2 minutes for checking.
Now it's in the
at 6:13.
Wildcat zone, or north zone now as they break it in across the line. This is Power with it. Plays it for Mattis. Mattis at the dot.
Back door's wide open.
Shot hits traffic, and Coleman there to play it down the ice. Still 1:20 to go as you see on the scoreboard on the power play. Power with it. Broken up by Rees, and a good play there.
Be nice if we get a shorty here.
Forechecking is Cronkite.
Come on, Cronk,
As
get
she-
back now.
Jensen has it for the North Panthers. Up the boards, looking for McKinney, but good play by Rees to play it deep. Cronkite behind the net. Good penalty kill so far, Mark.
Got Jenna, yeah.
Rees with it.
They're doing a good job.
Wildcats shorthanded for another 50 seconds. At the point for Schreiber. Her shot hits traffic and played to the line.
Remember to kill penalties here.
Jensen across the line, who plays it deep for a line change. Coleman on the other corner. Loose puck on the half wall. Mattis there. And now Reed with it. Guarded by Coleman. Coleman gets the puck. And now Reed, she's tied up. Cronkite gets it to the line and out to neutral zone.
20 seconds left.
McKinney.
That's an ice. That should be an ice.
Wildcat fans want icing, but no. Reed has it. Break for the Panthers. At the point. Guarded by Rees. This is Reed with it. 5 seconds left in the penalty. One last chance for North. High slot.
Eagan, full strength.
Pad save by Kaluski. And Rees will ice it. Looking for Cooper. Just out of her reach. Chance for the Wildcats to reset here. Good penalty kill for them.
Good penalty kill. They didn't have it. They didn't have much of a chance to score there. Nice job killing penalties. Actually, we kept it in the offensive zone for a while there.
Yep.
All right, the game's half over here.
Yes.
Right. We got 9 shots. We got to get in the offensive zone. Kind of build what we were doing before that breakaway goal by Lakeville North.
It is Cronkite. That was Marsh rather. Great move by Carly Marsh. Marsh behind the net. Played around. This is Dahl looking for an outlet, but up the boards. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Drugi plays it back into the north zone. Pressure here may cause a turnover. We'll see. Cooper pushing hard.
Speed there.
North plays it around to the line. Kept in for now, but it does come out. Marsh with it. Plays it right back in. On goal, Santiago to save. Steer to the corner. This is McKinnon. Off her stick. Now Cooper, bad angle shot.
Oh.
Save. Centering pass. Won't go. Kept in by the Wildcats. At the dot now. Cooper shot. Deflected. Play to the Panthers and out of the zone.
That's
this
an ice.
should be icing. And they wave it off.
It didn't touch anybody.
No, they did not.
He goes like this, like it touched somebody. It touched nobody.
Eagan fans are in an uproar. It's a near riot here at Eagan Civic Arena as they are not happy with the officiating. Now we got a whistle here and a delayed penalty on North after all that.
All right, we got a little power play action. Yeah, I don't get what's with the icing now. They wave these off all the time. That was total ice.
Yep.
I didn't see 25. What you did there, Lakeville, was it hooking or something?
They're calling it a trip.
Calling it a trip. Okay.
So, second power play of the game for the Wildcats. Chance here to tie it up.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Get the draw back. Set it up. Get some shots and test this goalie. We really haven't tested her that much. Oh, Jenna, get the draw.
First team power play gets organized in the north zone.
Good,
off,
good,
big
good,
win.
good.
This is
Tip
Crockett.
that.
Her shot hits traffic. Good start.
Set it up. Set her up. Olivia for him. Here we go.
Pladson there and leaves
Take
it.
off. Take off, Gronk. You got her beat.
Cronkite around one player. With speed into the zone is Cronkite. 3-on-2 across the line. Cronkite.
Number
Set
25,
it up. We got a lot of time.
Morgan Albrecht.
Played to
2
the point
minutes for tripping
for Pladson.
at 9:29.
Pladson pass. Oh, good idea there. Looking for Marsh. That almost worked. Marsh was open, but a stick came in at the last second. Still plenty of time, Mark, on the power play.
Did Julie get hurt there? Is that why she's off? Carly went for her?
I don't know. Good question, because she normally is on this power play.
Yeah, she was on there to start. It's a good idea by Maddie Platson there. She just missed that on that pass.
Right.
Carly was open.
Another big face-off win. On the power play, Cronkite thinks about it. And back comes North. This is going to be Jensen. She's got a chance here. Forced wide by Cronkite. And out come the Wildcats. Still on the power play. Plenty of time left.
Got speed.
Cooper at the dot. Shot. Good block there by Dahl. And now Jensen in the corner for the Panthers. Played to the line. Kept in by Cronkite. Again by Cronkite.
Oh, if that had went through, Coop was down there.
Wildcats regroup in the neutral zone. Pladson.
Still got a minute left here. We got 54 seconds if we get set up.
Plenty of time.
Stop it for
Pladson with it behind the net. Played ahead for Cooper. She's taken down. Coop still with it.
No one there, no one there.
Played ahead for Pladson at the red line. Now into the zone is Pladson. Through traffic. Knocked out the puck. Dahl gets it. Plays it around. And out of the zone. Coleman in her own end line.
Still got time for a rush here.
Rees with
Jenna.
it. Rees for Cooper. Cross ice. This might be outside. They let it go. They say it's good. But it comes to North. They play it to the line. And out. Offside with 7 seconds left in the penalty for Lakeville North.
Kind of a waste of a power play there. We didn't really have too many shots. They're going with the young line here.
It's going to be.
We got to make those hurt when on the power play like that. We got to set up and at least get some shots.
Decker on the draw against Jensen, and Deck wins it cleanly for Schreiber, who sweeps it into the north zone. But played to the line, still in. Decker gets it deep as time runs out of the power play. We're back to 5-on-5. Power with it. Around one player. Power with Reed and Jensen at 3-on-2 across the line. Centering pass. Broken up by Coleman and covered by Kaluski for a faceoff.
Nice stop by Olivia, staying with it there.
Hey, Mark, before I forget, I want to say a thank you to our great camera operators here, Sarah Thiessen and Kate Heine.
Yeah.
Doing a great job operating those cameras. We appreciate the work they're doing, getting you these great pictures. Like this one right here from Kate Heine and now Sarah Thiessen on this camera.
They're doing a good job. Maybe they got a future in it.
Behind the net, just about over 5 minutes left in the second period. Outlet pass just out of the reach of Cora Hall. But across the line is Schulber, who plays it behind the net. Played around by the Panthers for Power. We've seen a lot of her so far this game.
Yeah, they play her. They play her a lot. She's their best player, and she's a good player.
With it now across the line. Forced wide by Schreiber. Played to the line and out. Hall can't get it to go and played back in by the Wildcats, and Kaluski leaves it for Coleman. 4.5 to go in the second period. Outlet pass. Right on the money for Schulber. Around one player. She gets it deep. Good play by Schulber, off for a line change. As the Wildcats bring fresh troops out. Aaron Storff's pass is good. Oh, that is offside. With 4:16 to go.
Lakeville North was sliding someone in behind their D there, cherry picking, but they didn't see it.
Face off right in front of the north
4
bench.
minutes to go here. Like we need to generate some offense. We've got nothing going here. Like to see us get it down low.
McKinnon will take the draw for the Wildcats. And she will tie it up. And it comes to Stiff. Stiff plays it into the bench. Be a face-off. And again, Mark, the pace has slowed down a little bit here in this game.
I agree.
A lot of whistles.
Not a lot of flow.
Nope. Still plenty of time left as it's played deep by the Panthers. Played to the line but kept in by North. Chance here, shot. Kaluski to save, and she'll hold again for a face-off. So important, Mark, to get that puck out of the zone on that first pass. Very key.
It's on the tape. Tape the tape. Get it off. Get our players in the correct position.
Face-off control by the
All the
Wildcats.
details, right?
But played back in by the Panthers. Behind the net.
Quick.
She's stiff on the half wall. Her pass won't go. But now McKinnon with it. Played ahead. McGowan at center ice. Now McKinnon carries it across the line. It's good. McKinnon forced wide. She still has it on her backhand.
Come on,
Knocked
Sam.
out the puck on a good defensive play there by the Panthers. It's stiff in the corner. Looking for McKinnon, but tied up. And McKinney has it for North. Pressured by McGowan. Turned
Good
over
read,
here
good read.
on the pressure. McKinnon now tied up. North gets it back, played to the line.
Get on net.
Berger's shot blocked there by the North Panthers and played down the ice. Regrouping in the neutral zone.
Turn and go, quick.
It's Drugi for Stiff. Looking for McKinnon. That won't go. Back in the Wildcat zone. Played to the line but not out. Right in front of the North bench is played out. And the Panthers are forced to regroup. And they do play it deep. Now Berger with 2:45 to go in the second period. Berger has it around the boards. For Stiff on the half wall. Played to the line and out.
2-on-1.
2-on-1.
I think Sav's dead, though. She's been out there for a while.
McKinnon's shot blocked. And it comes to the Panthers. McKinnon is off for a line change now. Played to the slot. Bouncing puck comes to North. And out they break with 2.5 to go shot. Kaluski steers that to the corner. Schreiber there. Looking for a breakout. Still has it. She reverses. Up the boards for Cronkite. Headman ahead for Reese. Just out of her reach. And tied up. Panthers with it at center ice. Play to the Eagan blue line. Schreiber cross ice for Platson.
Quick pass. Touch pass.
Good headman pass for Reese.
Come on,
Into
Joe.
the zone. Reese, she's tripped.
Got her.
And there'll be a penalty here.
Rebound here. Let it keep playing.
And covered by Santiago with 1:53 left.
All right,
Power
we're
play for the Wildcats,
Another
Mark.
power play. See if we can't do something here now. We've got our number one unit out. They're rested.
Hey,
Let's
Mark,
do
stick
something.
around. This second intermission, I got some great news. The Eagan Fire Department is here watching this game, part of it
Awesome.
anyway, and they're going to be live on Eagan TV. The Eagan
enti-
firefighters.
The entire firefighter.
We got three firefighters here. They're not on NBC. They're not on ABC. Only Eagan TV has
That's
the
it.
journalistic credentials to land this
ETV.
interview. Our interview with them is just minutes away, so stick around.
All
Power
right,
play for the
I can't
Wildcats
wait.
first, though.
How about we score first and tie this game up?
Cronkite with it for Barger. Cronkite again. Cross ice for Platson.
That's danger right
They
there.
say it's good.
You got it.
On the half wall, played out. Plenty of time left. A minute and a half to go.
Lakeville North,
Puck's
number
rolling.
20.
Played ahead.
Jordan
Good.
Aronson.
Here we go.
2
Here we go.
minutes for hooking
Aronson,
at
the hooking
15:07.
penalty. Cross the line is Rees.
Here we go. Here we go. This could be
As
good.
Wildcats up. Pladson, crossface for Cronkite. Wrist shot on goal. Rebound by Cooper.
Right there. Oh.
All
All right. God, the rebound was juicy, just sitting out there.
Still time for the Wildcats, but that's not what they were hoping for. Behind the net, Cronkite. Minute to go in the second period.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Cronkite into the zone. Force wide, players collide. Then play goes on. Referee says incidental contact.
Wow, that's a breakaway right there. No,
Race
come
for the
on,
puck
get
here.
back.
Reed with it. Short-handed. Around the net now. Reed still with it. Now guarded by Barger.
Here we go. Here we go.
Reed's with it. Through
We got
traffic.
34 seconds left.
Pass for
Get back to her,
Cooper.
Coop. Get back to her, Coop.
Cooper sweeps it into the zone. 25 seconds as the Panthers ice it. Kaluski leaves it for
Power
Pladson.
plays. Not looking too good today, Rick.
Still plenty of time. Well, not plenty of time, but still a chance here on the power play with 15 seconds. They can get it going out of the zone. But good pressure by the Panthers to keep it in. One last chance for Eagan. 8 seconds. Coleman makes haste up the ice. Shot on goal. Steered to the corner by Santiago, and that'll do it for the second period. Wildcats down 1-0, and 7 seconds of power play will carry over into the third period.
That period is kind of just the continuance of that first period. You know, they had a kind of a roll going there. They had 2 or 3 good shifts in a row, and they were kind of building off that, and then bounce off the stick and a breakaway and a shot and a goal by Lakeville. So that's been the difference right there.
Now
One play.
shots 19-11 in favor of the North Panthers after 2 periods.
And we had our chances there. We had 2 or 3 power plays, and it's just not clicking. We're not setting up. We're not making plays. Or missing the puck. We're not catching the puck.
So as we go to intermission, we're going to have an interview here real quickly with Dan Woog, and then our interview with the Eagan Fire Department. Just after that, we'll see who Dan's got lined up here for an intermission guest. It's going to be
Looks like he's trying to grab somebody. 14, Carly Marsh.
Carly Marsh. We'll go down to Dan Woog at ice level with Carly Marsh momentarily.
All right, we're in between the second and third period of the Eagan Lakeville North game. Girls varsity here. Shots on goal 11 for Eagan, 19 for North. And just what we have here today, we have Carly Marsh. And Carly, give me your assessment of that second period.
I think we played hard, but we just need to win like the small battles and play every shift, and not because sometimes like you can't give up one so easily.
Yep. Well, and here's one, you guys, one of the hardest workers, most competitive people I've ever been around, and you'll see that on the unselfish things that Carly Marsh does for her team, where it's blocking shots, back checking, things like that. So tell me a little bit about what your game is all about, Carly.
My game is playing the hardest every shift, back check when I can, don't let anyone get shots, and yeah, play as a team and just try not to be selfish with it. Play for my team and like not myself.
Okay, and now you're a senior. You've been in here a couple of years or so. Tell me one of your most memorable moments as Zamboni comes by to cut us off of your Eagan High School career.
My best moment is definitely the state championship my sophomore year. There's nothing like it, and it's like an indescribable feeling playing in the X.
And now also, Carly, big focus on academics, and how's your grade point average going?
Good, yeah.
Well, 3.8, 3.9,
Yeah.
4.2, something like that? Okay. One other things now is as you're getting down the end of the year, you may only have 6-7 games obviously left in your hockey high school career. What do you focus on now going forward?
Right now, I just want to start the season off strong. We didn't start off the strongest, but we've turned it around halfway through the season. So I think we just need to focus. I just need to focus on playing every game the best I can, and hopefully winning that section championship.
Great idea. And speaking of that, what are your college plans for next year?
I'm currently deciding between Madison and the U. I'm still not sure yet.
I know which one you should pick.
The U.
All right. Well, we'll send it back to you guys. And again, just want to say thank you to ETV and the guys that do the broadcast play-by-play with Rick Schreiber, Tony Coleman, I think the other guys, McKinnon, Barger, and those guys. So thanks, guys, for giving these guys the opportunity to show their face and keep up the good work.
All right, our intermission continues with three gentlemen that I am privileged to call colleagues from the Eagan Fire Department. Captain John Kemp, along with Joe Alstrom and Andrew Beskar. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us here at the Eagan hockey game. And John, thank you, and welcome back to Eagan Arena, John, where you played your high school hockey back in the day. How's it feel to be back at Eagan Arena, and what do you think of the girls' game so far?
It's fun to be back. It's fun to see all the players putting in full effort. Team game. Girls hockey this year, pretty good. Like I said, just keep working hard and good things will happen.
All right, Joe, everybody knows that you guys respond, that you fight fires. It's in your job title. What are some of the things firefighters do besides put out fires?
You know, Rick, we go all sorts of things. Probably the most apparent thing we go to most often is medical emergencies. We're going to more and more every day, and actually we'll be going to more and more in the future. So that's a big part of what we do.
All right, Andrew, all three of you guys are EMTs. You've all had experience on the back of an ambulance, and you're also a paramedic. Talk about how important that skill set is as the fire department transitions to more medical calls.
Having the medic background, it helps to have more medical knowledge, to initiate CPR if need be, and just to have a basic understanding of the human body and just keep everything going if things were to stop.
Absolutely. So, John, when you're not on a call, let's say you're not at a medical or a fire, you have some downtime between emergency calls. What are some of the other things firefighters are doing in the community when they have some time between emergencies?
Yeah, Rick, so, we're not doing emergency calls. We also do fire inspections. It's a big part of our job. Each shift, we do about 2 inspections every shift. We also have our station duties we have to do, and also we have to train as well.
Okay. Fire preventions as well, school visits, stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely. During October, the Fire Prevention Week, we're very busy with school visits and teaching kids fire prevention.
Okay. Now, John, you and Andrew both went to school here in Eagan, grade school, middle school, Eagan High School. I'll ask Andrew, how does it feel to get the opportunity to give back to the community and work for the community that you grew up in?
It feels fantastic. It's an honor every day to come to work and give back to the community that has given me so much.
Absolutely. Now, Joe, it's winter outside. It tends to snow a lot in the winter. What are some things the viewers at home can do to help you guys out and to help their neighborhood?
Well, I'll tell you what, Rick, the biggest thing is clear your hydrants. The worst thing in the world is when we want to help somebody and we can't get at that hydrant when I pull up in that engine. So it really helps a lot to clear that out and give us access so we can help you.
Yeah, I know that you guys carry shovels on your fire trucks, but how frustrating is it to pull up to a fire, see the house burning, and you got to shovel out a hydrant?
You know, the most frustrating thing is we want to help, and it's hard to help fast in a timely manner when we can't do that. So that's
absolutely. Now, John, if you were at a fire right now, you would not be dressed like this. You would be dressed in your firefighter or turnout gear. How much does that gear weigh, and what does it consist of?
Yeah, so Rick, obviously I'd be in all of us would be in a fire turnout gear, coach, jacket, helmet, air pack. All that stuff weighs around 60 to 80 pounds. And then when we add hose and everything else that we do as well, we can go up to about 120, 160 pounds.
Wow, and it consists of, you have an air tank, obviously, a mask, and the full gear for protection, right?
Yep, mask, air tank, and then also we carry a lot of tools with us, so that adds a lot of weight as well.
Absolutely. Andrew, what's unique about your career is that you could be in a situation where your heart rate can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. It's 2 a.m., you're sound asleep, and all of a sudden the pager goes off. It's a house fire, a medical, maybe someone's having a heart attack, and you got to get up and go right away. How do you guys mentally and physically prepare for situations like that?
Mentally, we just take a deep breath as we're getting down to the truck. Physically, we work out a lot and just make sure we're in good physical shape to keep everything healthy.
Absolutely. Now, finally, Joe, I want to let the viewers know that today's your birthday. So
you're absolutely right. It is.
Happy birthday, and any plans for, I know you got to work today, but any plans for the weekend at all?
You know, nothing huge, Rick. I think we're going to have a good shift the rest of the day, make a nice dinner, and wind down, and hopefully run some calls. So.
All right, there you have it, the Eagan Fire Department, Station 2, A shift. Hopefully you never have to call 911, but if you do, and these three show up, you're in good hands. We'll be back in a moment for the third period, live on Eagan TV. record, but what do the Wildcats have to do now to get it going?
You know what? I it's the same as before. I mean, they got to start playing hockey, right? They're not really firing on any cylinders here. They're just kind of going through the motions, right? There's no tenacity. There's no the forecheck's not there. The defense are making stupid plays. I think Olivia's doing a pretty decent job in the net. You know, she let up that one, but that was a breakaway. It was just a rebound. She stopped her initial shot. We need someone just to take the bull by the horn and lead this team, and no one's doing it. Right?
You know,
one good shift.
Yep.
Well, we had last period we talked about that. We had 2 or 3 good shifts in a row. We had a mental breakdown. We got on score. Well, we got to come back from it here, right?
Well, as you know, one goal makes all the difference. Tie the game, give some momentum. Plenty of game left.
Yes, we got 17 minutes here. Let's see what we can do. But
as we go back to center ice, brief power play for the Wildcats.
Brief power play. We got a little 5-on-4 quickly here. We can maybe make a rush.
This is going to be off the stick and played into the neutral zone, and we're back to 5-on-5. Rees with it. As Wildcat starters are out there, as are the North Panthers starters. Schreiber in the corner. Plays it around for Pladsen. And she's taken down. Play goes on. Schreiber shovels it ahead looking for Cronkite, but played back in by the Panthers. Behind the net, Pladsen on the other side. She reverses. Now gets to the half wall for Barger, who gets it out.
There we go. Come on, get it to her. Come on, Jules.
Barger across the line. She's
here.
got Cronkite. Barger shot. And a good save by Santiago and no rebound. Good opportunity there, Mark. What they wanted to start this period, something like that.
Yeah, that was a good shot. It wasn't too high. It wasn't too low. It was just the goalie made a nice stop on there. And we can build on that. Something we know. We had a good chance there. I don't know if that goalie's decent or not. Maybe she hasn't let any in yet, but she's not big.
Face off to Santiago's right. Shot by Coleman. A save there. Rebound. Played out of the harm's way by the Panthers. Jensen at the dot. Plays it to the line and kept in. On a good play there by Drugi. Behind the net. McKinnon chasing, but it comes to Reed on the half wall. And Coleman keeps it in for the Wildcats on that side. Played back out. And the Wildcats regroup. Offside is the call. Just over a minute into the game, and we're still 1-0 Lakeville North.
All right, keep it down there. Keep it in the offensive zone. You know, we got one goal last game, and that was with, 4 or 5 seconds to go in the game, so we've pretty much gone, 5 periods without scoring, just scoring one goal here. So,
yep.
We need some goal scoring here. That should be ice. Who knows now?
And it will be.
Yeah.
So face off in the north zone. Chance for the Wildcats to set up.
I like it. The more we dive in the offensive zone, the better off we are. Got to put some pressure on this goalie. Take her eyes, get in front of her. She's not a big goalie. She doesn't take up a whole lot of net.
McKinnon on the draw against Jensen. And controlled in the corner by the Panthers. Played around for McKinney.
Way too easy of a breakout. Way too easy.
McKinney carries it across the line. Shot. Kaluski blocker save. Loose in front though. Shot there by Power. And it comes to the Wildcats on the half wall. Marsh working hard as always. Right in front of the Wildcat bench. It comes loose. Chance here. Good poke by Sydney Coleman rather.
Get it out of the zone. Our wings are gone.
Drugi for Coleman. 2 minutes into the first period. Coleman plays it to the blue line. North regroups off the glass. And Cooper there. Cooper with it into the zone. Offside is the call. Delayed offside. It'll be a face-off from the neutral zone.
All right, changing it up.
Wildcats putting that first line right back out there, Mark.
Yeah, well, as we get close to the playoffs, I imagine he'll probably tighten her down, maybe go, 2-3 lines instead of 3 and 4 lines. But you never know.
Face-off win for Riza. Schreiber gets it to the blue line, but not in. Now they battle on the boards right in front of us here. Great camera work by Sarah Thiessen again, bringing to this action. And the North Panthers get it out of the boards and play it down the ice. Pladsen behind her own net. Being pestered by
should have dropped that to Jenna
Buckingham.
Right there. Here we go.
Played up by Barger into the zone. Force wide.
Go deep.
Centering pass won't go. And the North Panthers get it. Looking to break it out.
Keep it in.
Pressure there. Cronkite on the half wall.
Kronk. Get a shot.
Reese's shot. Good chance there. Rebound. just wide of the net.
That's it.
Players
Come on,
tied
help.
up. Reese with it.
Rip it.
High slot, Jenna Reese shot.
Oh,
just
I thought
wide
it was
of the
going to
net.
go in.
North has it. Good work by the Wildcats here to get some pressure. Down 1-0.
Right in. Keep it on him. Keep it on him here.
Schobel gains the red line and gets it deep. Now she forechecks as the Wildcats change the remainder of their players. Almost picked off by Hall, and it was, but offside.
It's all right, though. They're playing aggressive, and they're keeping it down there. I like it.
Still plenty of time left.
A little more aggressive this period than the first two.
Face off right in front of the North bench. Decker wins the draw, and Schobel
They got to go.
sweeps it in. McKinney behind the net.
Oh.
Broken up. Loose puck for Schobel. Schobel with it in the corner. Now Hall with it.
Play. Here we go.
The
It's on the
front.
wrong side of her stick. It's on her backhand.
Coleman's shot goes wide. And it comes to North. They play it around. Takes a funny bounce off the boards. Now play in the corner. North with it. They can't get it out, though. Players from both teams tie up. Coleman with it. Tried to center it. Nobody home. And it comes to North. Play to the line and out down the ice. Collision at the blue line.
That's kind of weird.
Play goes on.
That's
Play
nice.
down the ice. This should be icing, and it will be. Back in the Wildcat zone to the right of Kaluski.
12 and a half to go
Some
here.
good chances, Mark, for the Wildcats there.
Yeah, some good chances there. Like I was telling you the detail, they go around the net there, and Cece Berger's there, and she puts it on her backhand. It's on her forehand. It's on net. The details.
McKinnon on the draw against Jensen, and a clean win for Savannah McKinnon. Now Pladsen with it. Behind the net.
Nice play.
Looking for a breakout. Headman pass. Good idea. Now Cooper.
3-2 here. High slot. Come on, Coop. Cut her in.
Cooper shot. Bad angle. Saved by Santiago to the point for Schreiber. Plays it behind the net. Centered by McKinnon for Cooper. That won't go. Play to the line. Schreiber holds it.
Good job, Jenna, keeping it in. Here we go.
Now McKinnon
It's
with
good
it.
shift. It's good shift. Come on, Maddie, get her on net.
Pladsen shot blocked by Power. But now is Marsh to the point for Pladsen. Slap shot. Goes wide of the net. And North with it for Reed. Kept in though by Schreiber. Good pressure
shift,
here,
good
yes.
shift by the Cats. Here we go. Here we
McKinnon
go.
tried
Come
to
on,
center.
White. Come on, Blue.
And played up by the Panthers. At center ice. Down the ice. Schreiber ties her player up. Now both players go down. That's Reed and Schreiber in the corner. It comes to McKinnon. And now Pladsen gets it out of harm's way to the blue line.
Gain the zone, Sav. Gain the zone.
Played it back into the Wildcat zone. And Schreiber regroups for Eagan. Now Cooper with it. Good idea on the one-touch pass, but turned over. And now played back in by Arensdorf for Lakeville. As the clock goes down to under 11 and a half to go, it's Schreiber around the boards for Cronkite. Played to the line and out. And McKinney regroups for North. Played back in, and Pladsen there.
Now go.
Plays
Now
into the
go.
zone.
Get down there. Come on, Jenna. Come on, Jenna.
Forechecking is
Disrupt the breakout here.
Rees.
Keep it in there. Keep it in. Keep it in.
And they do temporarily, but played back out by the Panthers. Mattis with it for Jensen across the line. To the net, Jensen. Knocked out the puck by Coleman.
Nice job with Matt.
Got a
Olivia.
delayed penalty coming
Penalty
up here
on us.
on the Wildcats. An
It's
interference
not what we know we
penalty.
need with 10 minutes to go.
And a golden opportunity, Mark, for the North Panthers to go up by 2.
Yes. Now we're killing time again. Down by a goal. We're killing.
Interference penalty is the call on Sydney Coleman.
Tripping. What was it?
Interference.
Interference.
So face off to Kaluski's right. She's been brilliant. Mark, 20 shots, 19 saves.
Olivia's
for Olivia
having a good
Kaluski.
game.
She may call on again. I have no doubt.
Yeah, they'll
on
get
this
some
power
shots
play.
here. Good. Oh. Feet.
Played it in. A good start for the penalty killers.
Nice job by Sav winning that draw, getting it out.
Power regroups in the north
Penalty
zone.
assessed against Egan's Sydney Coleman.
As we hear
There we go. There we go.
Interference at 6:09.
PA announcer Carmen Pareda there announcing the penalty. Played deep by Egan. This is Pladsen behind the net. Off the netting. It'll be a face-off now in the Wildcat zone.
It's the right idea by Maddie, though, going off the glass
Yep.
like that. She just got a little bit too high.
Puck was kind of bouncing on edge, too.
Yep.
So, face off to the left of Kaluski.
Come on, Sav, get this draw back.
And she does. Oh, Schreiber there. Battling, but it comes to North. Play to the point. Gall's cross-ice pass for Power. That shot is blocked, and Platson has it behind the net. Panthers get it. On the half wall, centering pass. Dangerous bouncing puck. Schreiber breaks that up. Now in the corner, she's taken down.
Nothing.
And she's slow to get up. At the point. Power's shot.
Good kick by Olivia into the
Saved by
corner.
Kaluski. Centering pass. Now
Get it
Schreiber.
out, get it out, get it out.
Looking a little angry as it's played to the point. Power with it. She's dangerous. Shot there by Dahl. No, she fakes it. Cross ice. This is Power again. Wrist shot just goes wide. Play behind the net.
Here we
And
go.
Platson there to rifle it down the ice.
All right, we got 40 seconds left for pass. We're gonna fresh troops out there.
As the Panthers set up.
Oh,
Good move
Geno's trying to pick that one.
She read that one, but Power equal to the task. Shot. Kaluski the save. Rebound. And Berger stuffs it into Kaluski's padding.
That's
Little
good.
Love tap
All
there
right.
by the North Panthers.
One more clear and it'll be done. Get the draw back, clear the zone, it'll be done. But then we're down to 9 minutes left. Jenna's got to get this draw. At least don't lose it.
It'll be Jenna Reeves to be called on. Very important face-off here. And it's going to be Reed to the point. North with it. Shot. Kaluski to save again. Now in the corner. Here comes the Mattis with 10 seconds left on the power play. Wraparound chance won't go. Mattis gets it back. Centered. Rebound loose. And
Out.
Cronkite gets there.
Right.
And ices it as the penalty expires. 8:50 to go in the third. Wildcats down by a goal. We're
All right,
back
now I got to throw the kitchen sink at them, right? The defense got a pinch. We got to create something. We're down to less than 9 minutes here. We got to score a goal.
Forechecking is Barger. Wildcats in desperate need of some offense. They scored one goal in the last 2 games so far, but still time left. But this is
she's got
Jensen.
speed.
Good play
Nice
by
play.
Berger
Nice play.
to break that up. Now Barger with it. Off the boards, looking for Hall. And played into the North zone. Outlet pass won't go, but North gets it back to the blue line and gets it in. Schreiber for the Wildcats.
Good
Now
play.
for Coleman.
Center.
Turned over. Now North with it. Shot. Just wide of the net. As we're under 8 minutes to go in the third period. Shot blocked there by Hall, and it comes to Barger. Looking for Hall off her stick. Good play by Cora Hall there,
Yeah,
Mark.
good. Yeah, she got a piece of it. Stop the icing.
Absolutely.
Jules is just trying to get a change there.
Yep. And Platson
Now
plays
attack.
it back
Now
in.
go. Now go. We need some urgency here.
Played out by the Panthers to the blue line. That's as far as it goes, though.
Come on.
North gets it
Cats.
back. Tries the other side. Platson there. That won't go. And Hall takes a little shot to the back. Play goes on. Schreiber with it for Schulberl. Played out of the zone. Down the ice. So we're down to 7:13 left. Forechecking is Decker. But good speed here.
Angler.
By McKinney. Into the zone she comes. Forced wide by Schreiber and plays. Oh, she takes a tumble as the net comes off. With 7:01 to go, there'll be a face-off in the Wildcat zone.
All right, we got 7 minutes left here, Rick. We got a sense of urgency here, right? We got to tie it up. So we take chances. Our deep pinch, maybe streak somebody out, get behind their defenseman. Something. We got to generate some type of offense. What's going on? Why is it outside? Oh, because they went into the net.
Yeah, and actually, it's great for the Wildcats because the North Panther was kind of tripped or pushed into the netting.
Yeah, I thought Jenna kind of ran her out, but we'll take it.
Yes, we will. North gets it off the face-off, though they play it into the Wildcat zone. Schreiber there with McKinnon and Cooper. Loose puck in the slot. Still loose. Swept out of harm's way by Platson. North still with it, though. Blocked by Platson there. Now McKinnon behind the net. Not where you want to be, Mark. We need a goal down in their own zone, trying to get it out. North with it to the point.
We're running around. There's no one out.
Cross ice pass, top of the circle shot, gets through. I believe Kaluski got a piece of that.
I think she might have got it with her glove.
Marsh steers it for Schreiber. And Schreiber up the boards.
They're just walling it up. They're not even we're not even looking at our centers, and Lakeville knows it.
Cooper
look for the center.
Into the zone.
Come on, Maria.
High slot shot, just wide. McKinnon behind the net, centered off the back of the net. Still loose behind the net. Northwoods played it around. Berger, that won't go.
Yeah. Little things like that.
Coleman up the boards for Cooper, who sweeps it into the north zone as we're under 6 minutes to go now in the third period.
Come on, Kronk. Get in there, Cronky.
Played up by the Panthers. This
right
is
in.
Berger for Coleman. Coleman gets it in on goal. And glove by Santiago for a faceoff. That's all right, Mark. Faceoff in the Panthers zone.
We'll take that. She had a little trouble with that one, too. It wasn't a clean catch. We need this top line to do something here. We need to be leaders here. They need to get some pressure on, pop one in here.
Big face-off again.
This
is Jenna Rees. She wins it for
draw.
Coleman. Off her stick, though. Now Rees regroups. Played into the stands for a souvenir for some lucky young fan there. And they'll throw it back on the ice, I believe. At center ice for the face-off. Same personnel for the Wildcats. North with it. They play in their own zone. Breakout pass looking for power. That won't go.
Sure.
And it's Coleman behind the net now. Pressure by the North Panthers. To the line, kept in by Lakeville North. On the other side now, Reed there for the Panthers. As the Panthers look to add to their lead. Loose in front for Coleman. She gets it out of the zone.
Come on, Kronk.
Lakeville North regrouping. This is power. Good play there.
Get there. Come on, Jenna.
Rees causing the turnover. Rees with it.
Here it comes.
Jennifer Cronkite, that won't go.
Honor.
Play to the half wall. Barger plays it to the dot now.
Come on, Jenna.
Rees center. Loose. And a curly whistle there.
This guy.
As the puck was loose.
He blew the whistle when it wasn't covered. It's got to get to the net. Refs got to do it. We expect our girls to work hard. We expect the refs to work hard there, too. He's got to get to the net before he blows it.
So,
all right,
face
we
off.
got 5 left here, Rick.
In the north zone. Still plenty of time. At the dot. Marsh to the point.
Come on, man.
For Pladsen.
Get it there.
Pladsen wrist shot over the net. And now Marsh to the point for Schreiber, who plays it back down to the corner. That won't go, though. Now Schreiber again. Second try, gets it deep. Cooper behind the net. Centered. Won't go. And now back come the Panthers. Good work by, look at Carly Marsh, the back checking, Mark. All season she's been like that.
Yep, she's an animal.
Let's see if that creates some scoring
Sam.
chances here. McKinnon across the line.
Crash the net. There
Centered.
it is. Oh,
just
God,
out of
that was in.
At the point for
Come on,
Schreiber.
Jenna, get it there.
Schreiber's
Dip
wrist
it.
shot gets through. Marsh the rebound.
Yeah!
The Wildcats tie
Carly
it.
Marsh.
It all started with the work of Carly Marsh back check, and then she finishes it.
Yep, that's what she does. She back checks like there, just get it out. And that's a nice play, right? Jenna got the puck. It wasn't a big wind up, a big blast. She just got it in front of the net. Puck comes out, and then you let your forwards do what they do, right? They crash the net, they take the eyes, and they pop it in.
And it's 1-1.
Now we got life.
4:09 to go, and the arena is alive now.
Now we build on that. Now we keep going.
Let's see if they can do that. This is Pladsen, around one player for Cronkite into the zone.
Here we go.
Rees now with it. At the dodge, and a Rees shot. Hits traffic. And back come the Panthers. We got a ball game now.
Got to keep 5 in front of you. She's got speed. You got to keep her in front of you.
Shot there, deflected by Pladsen, and a good deflection to get into the netting for a faceoff.
All right, we got life. That's what we needed. Here's the replay of that goal right here.
Yep, great play by Carly Marsh. We'll get the announcement.
Number 14,
it's Marsh from Schreiber.
With the first assist to Jenna Schreiber and a second assist to Savannah McKinnon.
And McKinnon as well with the second assist to make it 1-1. Now
Kronk's got speed. Kronk got speed.
Look at this. You are
Get
right.
up there.
Across the line at the dot.
Rebound.
Shot just wide. At the point, Coleman now. Her
Tip
shot.
Tip that.
It's through. Rebound.
There it is. It was the exact same play, right? It was just their defense throwing it on net and getting rebounds. Yep. It was the exact same play, just different players. Just getting it on net and popping it in. Now I feel better.
Well, they needed that.
That's
Here's
what they
the
need.
replay
That's
mark right here, just as you said. Coleman's shot.
Just
on
a
goal.
shot and a rebound.
Santiago couldn't handle it. Great work there by Kate Heine on the camera.
And that's just basic hockey, right? You get it down low, you get some shots and rebounds. I said all game, I think we can score on this goalie. Now we got to play smart, right? Shift after goal, got to play smart.
This is Jenna Rees. She's taken out. And now with it is Dahl behind the net. Panthers suddenly down by a goal. This is going to be Mattis across the line. Guarded by Coleman. Shot goes into the corner. Played up the boards into the netting with 3:05 to go in the third period. Look at the announcement here from Carmen Pareda.
What's that?
Emily Cronkite.
Cronkite on the goal.
Then assists to Sydney Coleman, number 12. And number 10, Jenna Rees.
Rees and Coleman on the assist. And it's 2-1 Eagan. Play in the Wildcat zone now as we're down to 3 minutes. Drugi outlet pass. Gets to the line and McKinnon has it. McKinnon around one player.
Now we just play smart, right? Keep it down the offensive zone. Keep it third man high. Don't give up any odd man rushes.
Pressure by the Wildcats. Up by a goal. Sometimes the best defense markers are good offense. Forecheck in here.
Yep. Basically, we got 3 shifts, right? We win all 3 shifts, we win the game.
Played deep by Power. Coleman behind the net.
Imagine they'll probably be pulling their goalie in about 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
Loose puck for Power. Pestered by Drugi. Now behind the net, Coleman. Behind the clock and on Santiago. It's Cooper's pass.
That's all we need. That's all we need is just get it out of the zone, get it down deep.
It's in the Lakeville zone with 2:10 to go. Across the line.
Sap, just get it deep, Sap. Don't mess with
McKinnon
it.
with it.
Yep.
Played in to the north zone with 2 minutes to go. Off a stick. Collision at the blue line. And players go down. Wildcat fans want a tripping penalty as Cooper's taken down, but play goes on.
Go deep with it. Go deep with it.
Cronkite across the line.
There we go. Keep her down here.
Cronkite still with it, buying time. And gets it deep. Good work by Cronk. Rees with it with 1:38 to go. She's tied up.
Half.
At the
Get
point.
it down.
Schreiber.
Good. Nice play, Jenna.
Behind
That's
the
a
net.
smart play.
Aaron Storr.
Right in.
And now it's Rees with it as we're down to 1:25.
Good.
At the red line, no icing here.
We got
She
a
across.
timeout to play with too.
Yeah, both teams do. Fladson keeps it in, but it comes back out. And right there is McKinnon in position as we're down to 1:10. Santiago can't come off the ice. It's been in the north zone this last minute. Here they come. This is Power. Shot blocked by Schreiber. Behind the net.
We don't want
Mark's going to get there first.
Don't ice it though.
Empty
Just
net.
get it out.
Yeah,
There we go.
Poked by Cooper. Look at the speed of Maria Cooper, Mark. Look at
Look at the
this.
speed on that. Now
Great tie-up by Cooper. 48 seconds.
Now back, Maria.
6 on
Good.
5 for the Panthers as it goes into the
Good.
netting for a face-off.
All right, we got 44 seconds.
Well,
we got our timeout.
Both teams, yeah, we'll keep. I'm sure one team will call timeout here.
Yep. It's
And they do.
Lakeville,
It's the
yeah.
North Panthers. So we'll take a
Yeah.
quick break.
He's gone. What, Kevin? Looks like Dan's talking to the players here. You want to work on the clock is basically what you want to do.
All right, here we go. Face off right in front of the North bench. Big
Right in,
face
right
off
in.
win for
Good.
Rees. And
Good.
steered in by Platson. Santiago back on for the North.
This is good. This
Panthers.
is good. Just keep her down.
5-on-5 for now. As Platson has it. Goalie still in. And now
Flip it
she
up.
is up.
Flip
She's
it.
still
Flip
in.
it. Good. Good. That's perfect. It's not going to be icing,
6
but
on
it's just
5
hard
now.
enough.
All right, here we go. Final 22 seconds. Wildcats hope. Empty net for North. As the Panthers have it, breakout pass. Across the line they come. Aaronsdorf shot. Kaluski gets a glove on it. Platson
Got
there.
12 seconds.
For Eagan.
I don't know if he can eat 10 seconds.
Cronkite has it.
Smart, Emily. Smart. Smart.
Carried out of the zone. She's taken
That's
down.
good. That'll do the game.
Time goes down. The Wildcats win 2-1.
Wow.
And Olivia Kaluski,
Libby Kaluski had a huge game.
26
Yep.
saves on 27
Only,
shots.
only goal she gave up was a breakaway, right?
Yep.
And she stopped the
rebound.
first one.
Yep.
It was a rebound. Really good play by Emily Cronkite right there. She got the puck with 6-7 seconds to go. She could have shot at the open net. She misses. It's a face-off back here, right?
Yep.
She was smart. She got over the red line, wasted the clock. We win the game.
Very smart play
Yep.
by her.
Good play by Emily.
So the Wildcats, seeming all hope was lost with 6 minutes left, come back and get 2 quick ones.
Oh, I feel better. It was, yeah. I mean, this is a big win. This is a big win for us. Maybe it'll elevate our game. You know, going the last six games or so like that, being down, coming back, and pulling 2 points off. It's got to be demoralizing for Lakeville North,
Yeah,
though.
that's a tough loss.
They had a 1-0 lead with 5 minutes to go, and they gave up 2 goals in 2 shifts, and we get the 2 points. But
Yeah.
we'll take it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll build on whatever we can do. So Lakeville stay at 9 points. We'll go to 11. You know, so hopefully we can start catching some teams here. It's all going to break down, Rick, on positioning, right, for playoffs.
Yep.
We can see these guys. We can see North. I don't know exactly where we're going to be, but North is with us in Section 3 here for playoffs.
Yep, they are now. So that'll do it. Our next ETV broadcast will be Tuesday, January 21st. We'll be live then. Good night from Eagan as the Wildcats win 2-1.
Penalty in the 3rd period. Sydney Coleman at 6:09 for interference. Have a wonderful night. Go Vikes.